Welcome, my dear students of English second year of Mother Sharmoda Degree College, Magarashai. I have appeared here to take your online class. Today, I am going to take your English second part. In the previous class, I mentioned some rules on this chapter. Again, today I am going to write down some more notes, more rules on right form of verb. As you know, after get, gets, getting, make, makes, made, the bracket verb will always be in past participle form. As for example, I got the word do by a poor man. Here you can see before the bracket verb got is present, therefore do will be in past participle form, that is done. Done. Have you understood the sentence? I hope you have understood betterly. Then I can mention another example. The students made their lessons, prepared for the coming exam. The students, you can see before the main verb prepare, made is present. That is to say, after made, the bracket verb will be in past participle form, that is prepared. Prepared. It was the first word of right form of verb. As you know, after to be, having, could have, might have, the bracket verb will always be in past participle form. That, for example, the students expected here you can see bracket verb will hang and to be is before that bracket verb. Then the bracket verb will be in past participle form, that is hung. Hung. I hope you have understood well. Then I can give another example. He joined in a farm having complete the course. The students, you can see before the bracket verb there is having. Before that bracket verb, Therefore, bracket verb will be in past participle form. That is completed. It was the second rule of bracket verb. Then we can discuss the third rules of right pronoun verb. In the passive form, we know the bracket verb is always in past participle form. And according to subjects, persons, and number, the helping verb like am, is, are, am being, is being, are being, was, were, was being, were being, have been, has been, shall be, will be, all these are used before that past participle form of bracket verb. As for example, the weak students look at the sentence. The weak students beat by the headmaster. It is a passive form. Therefore, the bracket verb will be in past participle form, that is beaten. And helping verb like am, is, are will be said before beaten. That is, it is a present indefinite tense. Therefore, are will be used as helping verb in the sentence. That is the solution, are beaten. In the same way, we can mention another example like the example is the girl present dash for her brilliant result. It is a passive form and it is in past indefinite tense. Therefore, the present will be in past participle form, that is presented. Presented, and be verb like was will be said before presented. That is the solution, was presented. Was presented. It was the third rule of today's right pronoun verb. Then we can discuss another rule. As you know, in a passive form, bracket verb is always in past participle form, and in the sense, when there are some helping verbs or be verb like am, is, are, was, were are present before the bracket verb, then the bracket verb will always be in past participle form. That, for example, he was misguided. He was misguided. It is a passive form, and helping verb or be verb is present before the bracket verb, then the bracket verb will be in past participle form. That is misguided. Misguided. Then we can give another example like my pen has been lost. It is also a passive voice, therefore loss will be in past participle form like lost. That means am, is, are, was, are, have been, has been, shall have been, will have been. The bracket verb will be in past participle form, that is lost. Lost. My dear students, I mentioned some rules on right form of verb. And in the previous classes, I also mentioned some rules on this chapter. I guess that and hope that you have understood properly and exactly, and if you not, can question me. Dear students, it is a very crisis time, and the whole world is facing a very difficult period, and it is a very horrible and dangerous period by the touch of COVID-19. And I want to give you some tips on coronavirus. It is a very contagious disease. You always have try your best to be free from it and be safe. And take your lessons regularly and correctly, and don't be aloof from your study. As your exam is knocking at the door and time is losing, you should not lose your time anymore. You should try your best to prepare your lessons daily and regularly in order to make a brilliant result in the exam. However, you are invited all to take your next class in the next time, and wishing you good health. I say goodbye and thank you all.